Hey guys, welcome to my second Q&A. I'm gonna go ahead and pretend that my first one never existed. So this is my second Q&A, and by first I meant like my very first, not the one I made last week. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to keep doing these, please, whoever you are, ask a question. It can be about anything. I really don't care. But let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start from bottom to top here. All right. Question 1. What do you think about dubstep and electro music? There's a time and a place for it. Like, if you're with a group of friends or you're out at a party, it's cool to listen to, but I don't think I'd listen to it in, like, alone. That'd be kind of weird. I do like Skrillex, though. Skrillex is pretty cool. What do you think about found footage horror movies? They're getting worse and worse, in my opinion. I really do I like a lot of found footage movies. I know I keep saying, like, found footage movies are getting worse and worse, but I actually like a lot of them. But, I just think the genre should, like, kind of calm down a little bit and they can make, like, regular horror movies. What was your first horror movies you bought? My first horror movies I bought, one of them was 1408. Another one was The Descent, High Tension, Splinter, The Hitcher. I think those are the first ones. What is your favorite kind of soda? My favorite kind of soda is A&W root beer and Sunkist. That's it. That's all the soda I drink. I occasionally I will drink Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola, but A&W root beer and Sunkist are my all-time favorites. I do not like mug root beer. I do not like Barg's root beer, whatever the hell it's called. I don't like that. A&W. Where do you prefer to buy horror movies mostly? Best Buy or Amazon? I like to go to Best Buy. I just like to go out and get some myself. I don't want to buy it online and wait for it for like 2 days to come to my house, you know. I would just much rather get it, you know, have it in my own hands. I don't trust Amazon sometimes. Sometimes they don't send me slipcases, which kind of pisses me off because I'm a sucker for slipcases. Thank you for answering my question. My next question, what do you think of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies? What do I think of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies? I really like them. Hang on. Let me go bring out my box set real quick. Oh crap. This is the 8 DVD collection. They just came out with the Blu-ray. I'm a little bit angry with that because I just got this for $12.99 at FYE, and the Blu-ray one just came out, and I probably would have gotten that one instead of this one, but at least I have the full collection. So what do I think about them? I don't like them as much as Friday the 13th. I like Friday the 13th more. I like Jason more than Freddy. So I do like them though. My favorite one has to be either the second or the fourth. I cannot remember. But, yeah, I really do like them. Let's see. Do you watch The Walking Dead? And are you a fan of Stanley Kubrick? I do watch The Walking Dead. It is one of my favorite shows on TV right now. I was one of the people who very first watched it, the first season when it came out. I'm not one of those newcomers who just recently watched it, is trying to catch up with them on Netflix. I've been watching them since the 2010 when it came out. And then what do I think of Stanley Kubrick? Let me look him up. I don't know. His name sounds familiar. Stanley Kubrick. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's the writer for Clockwork Orange. Okay. Oh, he makes a lot of movies. Yeah. I think I know who this guy is now. 2001: A Space Odyssey, Doctor Strangelove, Clockwork Orange, The Shining, one of my all-time favorites, Full Metal Jacket. Okay, I know who this guy is now. Yeah, I just don't know his name, but I definitely know who this guy is. Really good director. I mean, I really like his movies. He kind of has like a sort of quirky, funny side to a lot of his movies. But yeah, I really like him. But back to The Walking Dead. Just one more thing I need to say. I think like the series keeps getting worse and worse in my opinion. Like I remember back in the first season when they had like one commercial break the entire episode, but now they have like 5 commercial breaks and it's super annoying and I cannot stand it. Plus like the character development and the plot is getting weaker and weaker by each episode, so I'm really starting to lose hope for The Walking Dead, also because people keep talking about it, talking about how great it is. I'm just like, it's not. I think it's getting worse, but I do hope it does get better, because, yeah. Do your parents buy your movies or give you money to buy movies, or do you buy them with your own money, and if you buy them yourself, how do you get the money? Do my parents buy movies, or do I buy movies? Mostly I buy my movies. Here's what happens. Every week on Friday I get paid $10 for doing chores around the house and whatnot. So I'm not rich, but I it's very, very often that my parents buy my own movies. Very often. Like they always say, "Do you got money?" I'm like, "No." They'll say, "Well, then you're not getting it." I'm like, "Okay," but no. Usually it's me, and I just do it by I just get it weekly by doing chores, so yeah. Can you shout out our username when you read the question next time? Oh, can you shout out your username when you read the question next time? So you want me to say your username every time I read a question. I was planning on doing that, but then I realized it took a lot of time, and I tried to make these short, but if you want me to start doing it, I'll try, but alright. Mr. Kenneth J. Says, thanks for answering my question about the Scream Queens. Daniel Harris is my favorite too. You're welcome. Mar720. AMAAR720. I'm just gonna say Amar. Does your laptop have a Blu-ray drive? No, it does not. That kind of makes me mad. I just put in a Blu-ray not too long ago to see if it would work, and let's just say it doesn't work. So no. I kind of want one that does, though. Have you heard of or seen the found footage film called Evidence 2011? Yes, I have. I cannot find it anywhere. I don't know where to watch it, so I have heard of it, though. Have you got a Chucky doll? It's what he says. Have you got a Chucky doll? Yes, I do. This is him, right here. I got him from the Movie Maniac series. They're like my favorite toy company. They make awesome little monster movie toys, so I actually got this at the swap meet for $20. It was used. It's just like in some glass case. I was like, can I buy that? And they're like, yeah. So yes, I do have a Chucky doll. I sleep with him at night. I cuddle with him. It's awesome. No, Jigsaw! Jigsaw almost fell down. Look at this beast. This thing is so awesome. I got this for Christmas. It's so huge. It's awesome. Damn it, Chucky! Why do you keep falling? He's been having problem falling. He keeps falling. All right. Zach Hackworth. Zach Hackworth asks is your brother gay? I don't know. Good question. Elijah. Yeah. Come here. Let's find out. Is your brother gay? Elijah, come here.
What?
Somebody wants to know if you are gay. Are you gay?
Is your brother gay?
Are you gay?
No comment.
No comment?
No comment.
No?
On that. No comment on that.
No comment on that? You didn't really give me a straight answer.
Only faggots ask that question.
Only faggots ask that question. Well, that's okay.
Alright.
Alright. Wait, what's that? Oh, he said he was gay. Alright, well, he said yes, so that answers your question. How you doing, Zach? He's my cousin, by the way, so that's why he asked that. Do your parents complain about you not studying enough? Doesn't everybody's parents complain that? Like, they complain about it to me all the time. I'm like, are you good at schoolwork? Not really. I don't like school. I don't like work, so sometimes I don't do it. Have you seen Total Recall 2012? I have not seen the original Total Recall. I have not seen the remake to Total Recall, and I am not planning on seeing it anytime soon, or most likely my entire life. Not my thing. Are you excited? Are you excited about Hangover 3, which is going to be released in May 24th, 2013? A part of me is, a part of me isn't. Like, I loved the first one when I first saw it, and then it got kind of old, and then I watched the second one, and then that one was just okay, and hopefully this one's better. I'll probably go see it. Do you have a 3D TV? Yes, I do. In my living room downstairs, I have a full high-def HD 1080p 3D TV HD. A lot of these. But yeah, I do. I have like those high-tech glasses where they have like the power button on this side and it's all like digital. It's so awesome. I just recently watched Dread 3D. It was a really good movie, but hang on, let me shut my door. But yeah, yes I do. The 3D's awesome. How would you feel and what would you do if you could not go to Monster... I like how you spell Palooza. You spelled it P-U-L-O-S-A. Monster Palooza on your birthday this year. How would I feel if I didn't go? Well, really, I don't think I have a choice now because they just got me a hotel room and they just got me tickets, so I'm for sure going. But if my parents for some reason don't take me, I'll just have to drive myself up there. But I'm definitely going. Have you seen Looper? No, and I actually kind of want to see that one. That one actually looks pretty cool. I have not seen it yet. Have you seen Perks of Being a Wallflower? One of my favorite books of all time. I love this book. I have not seen the movie yet, though. I read the book and I really did enjoy it, so, I actually say this is one of my favorite books of all time, but yeah, I really did like this. I kind of want to see the movie, though. I really do. I'm just kind of hoping it won't be as good as the book, but I will see it. I kind of want to see it, or buy it on Blu-ray or whatever. Have you seen all the Harry Potter movies? Not a Harry Potter fan. I'm sorry. I don't like Harry Potter. I did see the first 4, and then I stopped watching them because I realized, hey, I don't like Harry Potter. What phone do you have? This phone. What's the worst movie you saw? What do you mean, what's the worst movie I've seen? The worst movie I've ever seen in my life... Yuli Lomel's Zombie Nation. Don't watch it. Ever. Don't watch it. Do you like romantic films? I like romantic comedies. I don't really necessarily like romance films, but I do like romantic comedies like, Along Came Polly, and what's another one? I like romantic comedies, just not romance movies. Do you like 2D or 3D better? It depends on the movie. Yeah, it just depends on the movie. It could be better, it could be, worse, but some movies are just better off without 3D. What do you think about the Oscars? Funny story, Argo won Best Picture. I just recently saw Argo last Saturday. I thought it was a good movie, but I honestly didn't think it was as great as people say it is. But yeah, I was really shocked that Argo won. I didn't think it was that good to be like Best Movie of the Year. It wasn't that good. But yeah, the Oscars, I kind of wish that they just picked different movies than other than the 8 movies that are in every freaking category. Like, they need to pick different movies other than the only 8 movies. Like, it kind of frustrates me, but yeah, this year was okay. Can you swim? Yes. I kind of dog paddle though. I'm not a very good swimmer, but I can swim. Can you ride a bike? Yes, I ride my bike almost every day. Can you whistle? Barely. Can you spin a basketball on your finger? No. Have you seen Diary of a Bad Man on YouTube? Diary of a Bad Man? Hang on, let me look him up. Diary of a Bad Man. Oh, crap. Diary of a Bad Man. He seems famous. No, I have not. He doesn't look too familiar. I don't think I've ever watched him on YouTube. No, I have not seen Diary of a Bad Man on YouTube. But you guys hear that airplane or that jet coming by? It's super annoying. I'll try to talk over it. Have you seen East is East or West is West? No, I don't think I've even ever heard of that. Have you seen Road Trip? I've seen parts of it. I have seen Euro Trip. Pretty funny movies, I guess. Have you seen Old School? Yes, I have. I've not seen it as much as other comedies, but I have seen Old School. I think I've seen it once. It was pretty funny. Have you seen Due Date? Yes, I have. With Zach Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr. I really like that one. Have you seen Project X? Yes, I have. Project X is... I liked it. I don't think it's as bad as people are saying it is. I really did enjoy it. I thought it was a pretty cool movie, but just wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be, but it was pretty cool. Do you watch Amazing World of Gumball? Amazing World of Gumball? Oh, is that one TV show on Cartoon Network that's... you see, I'm not a huge fan of Cartoon Network anymore. Remember the good old Cartoon Network with Dexter's Laboratory and Courage the Cowardly Dog and Johnny Bravo? Remember all that? The Powerpuff Girls, all the good shows nobody remembers? Is it just me? Like, I miss all that. Oh, Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends. Yeah, I really miss those shows. They had a lot of shows back then, but now all they show is the 4 TV shows that they ever show on Cartoon Network now, which is the regular show, which I do not get. I don't like regular show. Mad is okay. Like, some of the segments are actually kind of funny, but I wouldn't really watch it. And then they have Adventure Time. Adventure Time is... I don't get that show. I don't like it, but no, I have not seen The Amazing World of Gumball, and I'm not planning on to, because I want the old Cartoon Network to go back. I don't like the TV shows they air nowadays. That's just me, though. Art Games asks, Have you ever been in a fight at school, and did you win or lose? I've never been in a fight in my life. Besides with my brother, like, we fight sometimes, because, we're brothers, but I've never been in a real fight. I don't know, I'm just one of those peoples who, like, I said peoples. I'm one of those people who just I don't fight. Like, I think that's really stupid how people fight in school. Like, why? Have you seen Kill Bill? Yes, I have. I've seen Volume 1 and Volume 2. Very awesome movies. Have you seen Django Unchained? I have yet to see Django Unchained. I kind of want to see it. Have you seen Gangster Squad? No, and I'm not planning on to. It looks really dumb, and I've heard it was really dumb, so I'm not going to. Have you seen Ted? I have Ted, actually. I don't know if you can see it from there, but Ted's right here. I really did like Ted. I saw it in the theaters with my cousin. I laughed out loud when I first saw it, but now it's getting kind of old. But I do like Ted. Have you seen Harold and Kumar? Yes, I've seen all three. I want to say the third one's my favorite. The first two are okay. I didn't really laugh as much. Have you seen Triloquist 2? They didn't make a Triloquist 2. Let me check. No, if they made a Triloquist 2, I would know about it. Yeah, there's no Triloquist 2. That'd be cool, though. Halloween 661 asks, thanks for answering my questions. That was a great Q&A. Thank you. My question is, who are your top 5 favorite horror directors, and what is your favorite horror film that they have made? My top 5 favorite horror directors. My all-time favorite horror director is Adam Green, the director of Hatchet. That is a great movie, a great director. I am dying to meet him one day. Adam Green's one of my favorites, and then Eli Roth, who my favorite movie by him is, I think, Hostel or Cabin Fever, both really great films, but Eli Roth, T. West, my favorite T. West film. I'm gonna go ahead and say, hang on, that jet is pissing me off. Alright, my favorite T. West film is either House of the Devil or The Innkeepers. Both really cool films. Adam Wingard, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he makes really awesome movies. My favorite of his, he has one coming up called You're Next. I really, really want to see it, but as of right now, my favorite movie by him is VHS. He only does this segment, but it's really cool. And then, last but not least, my favorite all-time horror director is, he doesn't really necessarily direct just horror movies. He directs a bunch of other stuff too, but that is, how the hell do you pronounce his name? Del Toro. Guillermo del Toro. I cannot pronounce his last name to this day. But my favorite film by him is Pan's Labyrinth, because it's the one I've seen the most, and I've seen it ever since I was like a little kid. Pan's Labyrinth, man, one of my favorites. Really great movie. So those are my top 5. What horror film would you remake if you had the chance to, and why? What horror film would I remake? I'm really not planning on remaking any horror movies. Like, I don't really want to do that. But if I had to, I was gonna have to go ahead and say, why not? Hatchet. I don't know. Remaking horror remakes just aren't really my thing. what standalone horror film do you think should get a sequel? Oh, there's a couple actually. I need to think about this first. Hang on. Okay, I just looked at my horror movie collection and I came up with a couple of them. The horror movies that I wish would get a sequel, would be, crap, what are they? Satan's Little Helper, The Hills Run Red, Trick or Treat, Madison County, The Orphan Killer, and then what was the last one? God, I can't remember. What was the last one? I just had it in my head. Oh, Splinter. Did I mention Splinter? Yeah. Splinter needs to get a sequel. But yeah. Donuts or cake? Donuts or cake? That is a tricky question, man. Donuts or cake? What? I really do like donuts and I really do like cake. That is a hard question. I don't even know, man. Donuts or cake? I don't know. Donuts are really good and cake is really good. I don't think one's better than the other. They're just both really good. I'm gonna go ahead. Cake. I really do like cake. Who are you looking at? I'm gonna go ahead and say donuts though, because I eat donuts the most. I only eat cake like with birthday parties, but donuts. What's the worst horror remake you've ever seen? The worst horror remake I've ever seen is... I know there's a lot, but I can't think of any at the top of my head. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Quarantine. The remake of Record. I really did like Quarantine, but I think it was a very unnecessary film. I didn't think it should have been made. But yeah, there you go. Are there any horror sequels you think are better than the original? Better sequels that are better than the original, yes. Wrong Turn 2 is way better than Wrong Turn 1. Wrong Turn 1 is like one of my favorite, or no. Wrong Turn 2 is one of my favorite horror sequels of all time. Another one, I really did like Hatchet 2, but I'm still leaning towards Hatchet 1 as my favorite. Oh, this one, hang on. Bereavement. This is a sequel to Malevolence. I believe that's what it's called. This is by far way better than the first one, so if you didn't know this was a sequel, it is. Friday the 13th, the final chapter is better than, what's it called? It's better than the original Friday the 13th. Chucky 2 is my favorite of the Child's Play films, and yeah, that's all I can think of. Oy vey, oh my gosh. Do you like turtles? Yes, I do. Oh wait, Annie Tanny is asking these. Do you like turtles? Yes. Can you cook? Certain things. I can cook certain things. I do like to make scrambled eggs. I just had scrambled eggs this morning. How long will this video be? By the look of it, probably longer than the first one. If you could breed two animals together, what would they be? A pig and a cat. That'd be weird. Do you like sushi? No. What's your favorite color? Green. Do you wear pink socks? No. How tall are you? 5'2", 5'3"? I'm really short for my age. What happened to that green background thingy? Oh, that was my green screen that I just randomly put up. That was a bad idea. It's still in my closet. I'm only using it for certain videos that actually need a green screen. So, yeah, it just takes too much time to put up and stuff. Where am I? Favorite celebrity. My favorite all-time celebrity is... Can't think of one right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and say Will Ferrell or Zach Galifianakis. Favorite ice cream flavor, mint and chip. How many grapes can you fit in your mouth? Probably 5. I think 5's the most I fit in my mouth. Are you scared of squirrels? No, squirrels are super cute and cuddly, and I want a pet squirrel. Can you rub your belly without... Well, can you rub your belly... Can you rub your belly while tapping your head? Yes, I can. Brian Gatto asks, what is the worst? Killer shark flick, killer Bigfoot flick, killer crocodile flick, and killer snake flick you've seen? Also, which is the best one you've seen out of all those listed above? Alright, let's start with killer shark flick. The worst killer shark flick I've ever seen in my life. That's a tough one, man. I want to go ahead and say, what's the one? I think it's Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus or something. Or the one where the shark comes out of the water and bites down the helicopter. Like, a shark comes out of the water and then attacks a helicopter up in the sky. It's pretty awesome, but that has to be the worst killer shark flick I've ever seen. My favorite killer shark flick has to be... What's my favorite killer shark flick? Either Bait 3D or Shark Night 3D. I have a poster up there, that's why I'm pointing up there, but either one of those two are my favorite shark films. Killer Bigfoot flick. The worst Bigfoot movie I've ever seen in my life is probably Assault of the Sasquatch. I didn't really like that one. I don't know why, but my favorite Bigfoot flick, I really want to say The Legend of Bogey Creek, but I have not seen that yet. I really do want to see it, but as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and say Abominable. My killer crocodile flick, my least favorite killer crocodile flick. There's a lot, I think. Crap. I've seen so many sci-fi movies, I just can't think of the names of them. My favorite killer crocodile flick, God. I'm just gonna go ahead and say my favorite, and my favorite killer crocodile flick is Rogue. I can't think of my least favorite. I know there's one, but I just can't think of the name of it. Killer snake flick. The worst killer snake flick I've ever seen. Boa versus Python. But then again, I don't want to say that because it's been a long time since I've seen it, and I don't know if I'm going to think it's good or not now. But my all-time favorite killer snake flick. This is an easy one. This is my all-time favorite sci-fi film, as a matter of fact, and I have it on DVD if I can find it. Alright, I found it. My all-time favorite killer snake film. Mega Snake. I remember first seeing this as a kid. I was probably... How old was I when this came out? I was like 9 years old. I was watching the Sci-Fi Channel and I wasn't supposed to. And this is the film that would always come on when I turn on the Sci-Fi Channel. This is my all-time favorite sci-fi movie. Probably the one I've seen the most, so... Mega Snake. Super awesome movie. Alright, Brian Gatto also asks, did you know they are possibly making a sequel to Bait 3D? No, I did not. Actually, that I would like to see that. I really would. I don't know what they would do though. Like, you know, what'd be a cool idea is if they made like made it in a different like building. You know, I don't know, but yeah, I would really like to see that. What's the first word that comes into your mind when you hear jelly beans? The first word that comes into my head when I hear these words: jelly beans, jellyfish, carpets, cars, wrapping paper, rappers, hip hop, cats, dogs, earrings, belly rings, trees, plants, chickens, cows, cupcakes, brownies. There we go. What's your favorite sports? Don't like sports. Don't have one. What happened to that green background thingy? You already asked that. Takes a while to put up, so I'm not really wasting my time with it right now. This is irrelevant, but say silk 5 times. Silk, 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 silk. What do cows drink? I really don't know what cows drink. I don't know. I know they don't drink milk, though. They don't drink milk. That's all I know. If blue horses are made with blue bricks... Oh, you mean houses. If blue houses are made with blue bricks, orange houses are made with orange bricks, red houses are made with red bricks, yellow houses made with yellow bricks, and purple houses made with purple bricks, what are green houses made with? Is that supposed to be a trick question? Green bricks. I don't know. Alright, this is my last one, hopefully. You are driving a bus. The first stop, 10 people get off. Okay? And 3 get on. The second stop, 7 people get off and 6 people get on. Third stop, 2 people get off and 19 people get on. What was the driver's name? What was the driver's name? It doesn't say... I hate these. Is his name Stop? I don't know. I don't like those trick questions, but yes, those are all the questions, I hope. Let me refresh the page. Please not let there be any more questions. No, there isn't. Okay, so those are the last of the questions I got asked. A lot of questions, way more than the first. So yeah. Wait, did I answer these? Yes, I did. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment down below, or ask a question down below for my next Q&A, if I make one. I might not. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.